Yeah, the last time I saw K9, it was on this map, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this was their pick.
Mm-hmm. And they only did that hardcore. It was quite beautiful.
Yeah.
Good. I was just about to ask them to hit F3 because we're on a schedule. This actually worked out perfectly, even if it does go to 3 maps, because I will head right into Relic versus Griffin for Intel Extreme Masters. I'm loving this. We are live, folks, and this is going to be West Coast QuakeNight style. This is actually the semifinals. They were a little bit further along in the brackets compared to their East Coast brethren. So K9 starts with the -1 and quickly gets it back. Martyr takes the first lead. We've got Quad showing up in just a few seconds. And looks like the Enrich wants to get himself some red armor, but he's not going to do it. Going Plasma versus a shotgun. Here comes the first quad. It's going to be Exo. And he is looking for someone to kill, but he wants a bit of armor. And health first. So guys, I have noticed that we did see a little bit of a dip in the stream, and I realized, you know, the last match that we covered was not exactly close. This one should be pretty entertaining, but then of course the big news is stay up late with us, 1 a.m. Eastern. 1 a.m. Eastern, we are going to be covering the awesomeness that is Relic versus Griffin for Intel Extreme Masters, and this is going to be our continuing coverage of the American Championships, so it should be good stuff. Minute and 30 burned away in this match, and K9 leads by a mere 2 frags. They are controlling. Looks like Exo is sort of covering, helping out his teammate whenever they're pressing in towards red. And then they're making a double press in for just trying to get frags here, because we're not going to see quad for another 52 seconds. So Exo falls back to red, and he will grab it and control it. Let's go take a look at his teammate. His teammate is Serp, and looking for Mega in 30. So it's just been picked up. And Serp, actually, yeah, Serp already has it, so that's not a holdover, I guess. Let's go take a look at Mac, teaming up and trying to cess down long-range rails. He gets out of there before the second rail gunshot can be fired. Only 1 frag on the board, and it looks like the Enrich is the one who currently holds that particular title for Martyrs. Mac is trying to make an exit. Just know, they can hear your railgun. All the jumps in the world are not going to help you. And there we go. Alright. He does get at least 1 rail in, but Serp is ready to grab this, and they've already cleared out the room, Serp. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to watch the quad run here. 6-1, so Martyr's still looking to get another frag. Nice long-range rockets and an exit from the room, and Serp getting caught up in the geometry. The Enrich cannot find his way past the quad carrier 1 more time, and so I guess 2 times is a charm. And for Serp, he will pick up just a pair of frags, I think, with that quad run, so pretty minor as quad runs go. 8-1. Let's go take a look at Martyrs. Mac is dead, and his teammate, if we can get over to him, the Enrich is pretty much fresh spawn. He has picked up a little bit of shardage, it looks like. He does steal away the Mega, so interesting. Let's go take a look. His teammate's following him in. We're going to watch Mac as they press in towards red, and let's see if they hold this or they leave it. This is the big question mark. We've got 44 seconds until quad, so yeah, Exo really wanting a rail. Serp looking for Mega. That's not coming up for another 10 seconds. That's going to give red armor if we hop back over. Red armor does go to Max, so Martyrs is in pretty good shape. They got to defend this next quad grab. Mac just got destroyed by those rockets. Good lord, he backs into Mega. Fortunate for him. But Plasma, he needs a weapon. Good lord. There you go. Wait, he had rail the whole time? Alright. Interesting. So they're actually early for quad, in my opinion. This They're going to get caught out in about 2 seconds. Let's see. That or K9 won't even appear. Here we go. Yep. And, that, yeah. Maybe they didn't have timing on it, but either way. You got to really hold your ground. You cannot give that up. So I believe we're going to be joined by Jahar.
Hey, how we doing, Greased?
Doing pretty good. Sounds like Fear's having some technical issues, so I'm glad that you're here to give me somebody to talk to.
It's the Mac, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Mac attack.
It's got to be that Mac.
Yeah. So
Weak.
14-2,
All right, well,
and
geez, K9
yeah.
is beasting Martyrs. Where are we standing right now as far as the bracket goes?
Well, this is the semifinals. One of the semifinals matches. The other one is playing out as we speak. The other one is Oh God AFK versus Fifth. So I figured this would be a little bit closer of the two. I imagine Oh God AFK should be quite solid in that particular matchup. So my guess is for West
Even though
Coast.
it might not look like it,
Yeah.
15 frags for a 2v2, almost 6 minutes in. That's not a whole lot.
Yeah, it's actually kind of low. But Martyrs actually got the better of that red armor grab. Let's go take a look at the carrier. Well, the person who grabbed the red armor. Very nice here. Played by Mac. And he should stick around for this mega. Very well done. Brought it within 8 frags. Quad in about 30.
He has indeed. Now he's showing up to the mega a little bit early here, but now he's going to be moving back over, and he's maintaining control of the red room. But where is the Enrich? He's going to be coming in here. Now, we have an attack here on red. Mac does get the grab, but without his teammate to
Great
support
rocket
him,
pops.
we're going to see him go down pretty
wow.
Wow, he survived that with 4 health.
Yeah, but that's a lot of armor that was burned off. That was incredible. Let's go take a look. The Enrich needed to get it over the quad. It's coming up in 4. Let's see if they make the same mistake they made last time. They got a double MG, and Serp is going to pick this up. Well done. We see a handoff of a very strong quad weapon, the double barrel shotgun. That being said, the several frags over near red armor did pick up a solid comeback for Martyrs. They brought it within 6, so that was really key, I think.
It was indeed, and this squad run is going to give them control of the red room. Serp is going to be exiting the red room for a little bit, though, going on the warpath just as that quad comes out. Runs out, that is. And now, Exodus is going to be taking down the Enrich, and Serp is going to be showing up here at Mega. And as a unit, these guys are going to be able to move into the red room. Serp, don't forget that Mega, that's going to be important. And the red grab is going to be going over to Exodus, so this is looking good for K9 right now. They are 8 frags ahead, and it's running out of time. Well, we're moving into the second part of this match, and things are looking to slip away for Martyr a little bit here.
Well, I think the key thing is to mention that it looks like K9 is really starting to take control. And what that's going to do is just open up a lead. Great platform work here, stuffing Exodus back into the rail dungeon. Mac, you know, I actually have to say, I think Mac is playing better than we've seen him play in our first encounter when we saw Martyrs and K9 play this map. He seems to be a little bit more warmed up tonight, and he's making nice quick exits. And not giving up, you know, a whole lot of frags there. He's getting down and recovering pretty nicely. Let's take a look.
He's getting way down, and I'm surprised that he's been able to survive this long. He's been taking a lot of damage, but he's been able to grab a lot of health. Oh, eating my words
Finally.
now. Exodus is going to be... But they were hunting him down.
Right,
He was really looking to avoid that, but...
Now that being said, every time I look at K9, they're starting their fights with about 100 armor. Storp gets away. He's got 66 armor, but he also has Mega. So, I mean, there's really nothing that Martyrs can do here. Because every time they run into a fight, they got to burn through, you know, health and armor that they don't have. And that being said, the fact that it's just a mere 12 frags, again, I think that's just going to change as the night goes on, because I have yet to see Martyrs take any sort of semblance of control. Whereas K9, the way they're playing it, they will just slowly continue to increase their lead.
Well, this is a map where, you know, it swings both ways, but